Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Astrobot. We're a little goofy today.
Yeah, because I just had a quesadilla. So.
He had a quesadilla. I made homemade mac and cheese,
and he's feeling it.
Oh yeah,
he's feeling it.
It's I haven't felt like this in a long time. It's like maybe you can sympathize with this. You ever know the feeling when like you eat so much that like it starts to put a damper in your mood?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you're not even like anxious about anything, but like just the feeling of like having like an upset stomach is just putting you into a certain rut.
Yeah, that's just, you're just a beached whale. That's what you feel like.
I'm just a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Ooh, cutscenes. I like that the L1 and R1 are exhaust ports.
Yeah.
Oh, he just wants to play catch with his... Oh!
Well, that's rude.
What a dick.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move.
That alien is very Ratchet and Clank coded.
It is. It is. I was thinking that too.
I wonder if that... Oh! Hold on. I'm not going to say anything. Hieroglyph pyramid.
Hieroglyph pyramid.
Oh, excuse me. Hieroglyph pyramid. My bad.
Yeah, got him.
They made up a word.
Got him.
Got him. Let's get in there.
All right, let's get in there.
Let's just go.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Oh,
see, this one would have made sense for the Uncharted one. Go, go. Use the boosters. You're not gonna make it.
Oh, we made it.
Yeah, but she almost didn't though.
Yeah, but I did. So it didn't.
Yeah, but he did.
But I did.
But did you though?
But I did.
But did you though? Well, you split him in twain.
I did. Split him in Mark Twain.
Yeah, you did. Who's this guy? Oh.
Oh.
It's a nobody, dude.
What do you mean it's a nobody? We still need him.
It's a blank canvas. Whoa. He did some stuff he's not supposed to do.
Hey, do you think you can go in there?
Probably not. I mean, there's no lives, so I mean, you're not going to lose anything. But
no, he doesn't. I don't think he wants me to go in there.
He probably doesn't. I don't blame him either. I don't like doing blind leaps of faith.
Why not?
I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Uh-oh. Dude, you're going to explode.
Nah.
You avoided catastrophe.
Nah, the only thing that's going to explode is my asshole from that quesadilla I just ate.
So we're both feeling it.
Well, the thing is, though, you made mac and cheese. The thing I know about mac and cheese is that'll just bound you up.
Yeah.
So you're not going to the bathroom for like 5 days now.
That's
you're
true.
Screwed.
Dude, I put like 4 different types of cheeses.
Brother.
In that mac and cheese. I mixed it up, too. And there's like a mixture of like, I made like a roux, and I had like sour cream, some like heavy whipping cream, and like 4 different cheeses.
Oh, my God.
It was delicious, but man, I do feel...
I was wondering why the the gate was like right there.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right.
That is a Crash Bandicoot thing to do.
God damn it.
To have the goalpost like right in front of you, and it's like, nope, psych.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Isn't there like a level where like the goalpost starts right in front of you and you have to chase it? Or am I thinking of Mario?
I think you're thinking of Mario.
There's a platform that does that.
That's definitely a Marmio.
Marmio?
I don't know
Marmalade?
Why. Marmalade. Oh. That's definitely a Mario thing. They definitely did that Mario Wonder for sure.
Why do I feel like Mario Wonder definitely does that? That is true. Why do I feel like Crash does that too? Huh. I could have sworn there was like a level in Crash where like you start and you see the exit, and then like something happens that like turns you around.
There might be a level where you see it. You can see it from the start, but you have to like navigate all the way like around to get to it because you can't go straight to it.
That must be it. There are like a few where it's like you do like a curve in the level where you can see like the rest of the level in the foreground.
Right. I think that because I can't think of a oh, come on. I was just trying to slice some twain. I can't think of a level that did that in Crash specifically, so
Crash Bandicoot does. I mean, it is generally like a video game that is constantly trolling the player at every interval.
This is very true.
So it does seem like a thing that it would do.
Absolutely. I mean,
Oh, I was thinking you could go out there, but they just moved it for the camera.
yep.
Huh.
They just wanted to make sure you could see them. That's all.
That's nice of them. You got a little Lakutu bot holding the camera. You just waited for that to happen.
Well, I was looking at the spike thing, and I was like, am I supposed to do something here? So I wasn't really paying attention to that guy.
I think it's just environment.
Yeah, okay. It's just saying, hey, this guy died.
Yeah, don't do what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, did you find a secret? Oh, just coins.
Well, I mean, coins are always good, though.
I forget what you use the coins for. Oh, you have to use it for that
Yeah,
gachapon
the
machine.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, your favorite. You love the gachas.
Did we tell the story about us going to round one? About my plushie?
Oh no!
Did we not tell that story?
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about
Oh
it.
God! So all right. So
It's so cruel, but at the same time, it's pretty funny.
it's pretty fun. So when Magic Bananas came into town, this was like literally after because those episodes are out now. You should go watch them.
Absolutely,
when you get
please.
the time. But when we ended that episode, we went to a Korean barbecue plate. Laura, don't let her die. Don't let her die. Don't let her die. Hold that thought. Damn. That is a Crash Bandicoot ass death right there.
That definitely is.
But yeah, we went to a Korean barbecue after the fact, and once we were done, we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do once the night was said and done, and we went to I don't think a lot of places have round one, but it's you've probably seen similar places like it. It is like a Dave and Buster's. It is an arcade that has claw machines, alcohol. This one also just happens to have bowling and
Yep.
Karaoke and a few other
karaoke.
things,
Don't
which is the original thing that we intended to do. And
then they were like, "Yeah, it's a 5-hour wait."
yeah, something ridiculous.
It's like, huh?
So we're like, all right, well, we're here. And I think you had saw like a Gengar plush that you wanted. So then we
Yeah.
just ended up playing claw machines, which usually is how that goes. So the funny thing is, I had actually called this what was about to happen ahead of time.
Did you?
I forget who I was talking to, but I think when you were going up to that machine,
Hold on. It says a Brit of an icon.
a bit of an icon.
Nice.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got to give it to him. Mm-hmm. I was talking to one of our mutual friends, and somebody had said something of like, yeah, like you leave it to Travis and Joe if you want to get a plushie. Like, well,
Right.
we can get it done. And then I said like, well, usually how it goes is I'll go to the claw machine and I'll win it the first try, and then I'll never win again.
Yeah.
That's usually how my luck goes. Prophetic words.
Yeah.
Because I was walking around and I was trying to figure out like, okay, what I want to do. I was getting like a lay of the land, because every time we go there, they somehow find a way to cram even more claw machines into that tight
Yeah,
space.
it's so true.
It's huge now.
Yeah, it's so many claw machines.
Yeah, it's very.
It really does feel reminiscent of my time in Japan.
Yeah, they even incorporated the machines with like the big plush that has the string that you cut down. But I never trusted those ones. But anyways, so I was walking around and I saw a machine that had Shadow the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Echidna, and Tails in there. And of course, I'm a fucking freak, and I was like, oh, there he is. There's my boy.
You're a fucking freak. This is a crazy statement.
I want it. Right. See, look, I'm looking at these Chaos Emeralds, and I'm like, Sonic.
Yeah.
So I saw Shadow. I'm like, well, I gotta get it. It's right here. I in my car, I have a Sonic plushie that's like sitting on the back seat, and he's lonely and he needs a friend. So I went.
So naturally, you get his gay partner to so that way they can fondle each other.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, they got to keep each other warm. It's
Right.
a little cold outside.
Right.
So I go up to the machine, and wouldn't you believe it? First try, get the thing. It's one of those where you grab like a little orange ball. You're not actually grabbing the plushie, but you grab the ball, drops it in the basket. You go get the attendant. Attendant comes over there, opens it up, grabs the plushie, and you're done. So I got the thing.
Oh.
Got it on the first try. Go to get the attendant. Attendant comes over, and he's like, "So you wanted the Shadow one, didn't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's the one I wanted." And he's like, "Yeah, about that." And because what I didn't realize was down below there was one lone, I forget what her name is, but it's a My Hero Academia plush that was hiding in like the corner that I didn't see because all I saw was just the hedgehogs.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, so like technically I can't give you this one because the machine has this one plushie that's still in there and we have to do a reset. And I just kind of looked at this guy for a little bit. And in my mind, I made his head explode. But he had the audacity to do this thing where he like opened it up and he handed me the plushie, and as soon as he did that, he moved them around and took the sign off. He's like, but if you win again, you can get the plushie. And I just kind of sat there just like a gasp.
Yeah.
Like somebody had come up and just like kicked my dog off of the Tri-County Bridge.
He almost turned into John Wick.
Yeah, almost turned into John Wick. Like I was ready to put him into the claw machine and then lower the hand and grab his little brain. And I was just kind of like sitting there because like, you know, I'm not going to make a fuss over a plushie. I don't actually care at the end of the day.
Right.
But it's like, come on. Like, all right, it's not... You clearly knew what I wanted.
Right.
I wanted this thing. It's not going to kill anybody. Just give me the plushie.
Right.
It's a fucking plushie. So, needless to say, I didn't get my Shadow plushie. I got a fucking My Hero character that I don't even know the name of.
So good.
And
so good.
it had like a ruined night where there's a photo out there. I'll have to get it where it's like you had walked over at some point and you were giving me tips and it just wasn't going our way.
Yep.
And I just at some point I just like put my head on the glass and it was like two dads that were denied the adoption of their son.
Yeah.
It was really tragic. But I mean the rest of the night was great. I was just like whoa. Oh, I forgot about this. The rest of the night was great. It was a wonderful evening. It was just that was like the one thing where it was like, come on, what the fuck? This is the second time that round one has fucked me.
What was the other time?
When I broke my finger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
At the same place.
At the same place. But that was your own fault though.
That was my own fault.
You did already have a couple of drinks at that point, and you know you really shouldn't slam a bowling ball into the ground before you throw it.
No, I shouldn't. I got lanky arms.
Yeah, I know. You're the lanky Kong of the group, so that's okay.
Me and our other friend.
Yeah, but you guys look the same. So.
Yeah.
You guys are one and the same person. You actually are the same person. Which one's the prototype? Which one's you? It's kind of hard to know.
Who's to say? I'm not doing the math.
Yep.
But
on the bright side, just to give everybody a bright side, I did get my Gengar, so...
You did get the Gengar.
Yep. So
you got the Gengar.
So I came out on top.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everybody cares about that part, but
it's fine. I still won in Mario Party. It's all that really matters.
You know what?
You won in Pokemon, so it was even.
Yeah, that's true.
By a landslide too. You fucking killed it in Pokemon.
Hell yeah, I did.
Robin did pretty good too for being the first time.
Yeah, I thought so.
Especially in fucking Mario Party. We didn't talk about that after the fact, but goddamn.
Yeah, she's cutthroat.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think she's beaten me? Like, okay, we played Mario Party 2 other times while she was here, and she kicked my ass both times.
The most ironic part of all this for me was like at some point when we were playing Mario Party 2, so I'm like, so how many times have you guys played like Mario Party Superstars or whatever it was? It's like, honestly, we don't really play it all that often. Yeah. And then you guys literally, like the next day, you were streaming on your Twitch channel, Courteous the Wandering Soul, and you were playing Mario. You played multiple rounds of Mario Party on your Twitch channel. You couldn't stay away.
She kicked my ass. She did. She's never played Superstars. She never played Superstars. She's played it twice now. She kicked my ass both times.
Just saying, she's never beaten me, so sucks.
Wow. Wow. You barely you won by the skin of your teeth in Mario Party 2 on N64, which she's never played.
I call that skill, first of all.
Oh, okay.
She came in second place. She did pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
For the first time, she did pretty good.
Exactly. She always does well.
She knew to cut you at the knees.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
The problem is she cut the wrong person at the knees because I was the one with the bonus stars at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, he says. Oh, I think you got to break that wall there.
Well, I missed the guy. That's the
You
problem.
missed a boy.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay. So,
Oh, can you go back?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, I got a hole in one. Great.
Yeah, you did. You've had multiple holes in one. Can you? Is there anything on the sides of this little?
Oh, maybe.
What's the other path go? See, he's kind of facing this way.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. He only does the 3 ways. Okay.
Yeah, he only does the 3. He only does a 3-way.
2 just doesn't do it sometimes.
No, 2 does.
Sometimes you need 3 to just mix things up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Whoa. Oh, it's just a fast way to get back up.
Oh, okay. I see.
I was gonna say you found a secret.
Yeah, I thought for a second I broke into the Matrix, but
Yeah.
that was my fault. I was just having fun rolling around like the speed of sound. Gotta go fast.
Got no place to go.
Yeah,
I gotta follow my rainbow. Huh!
Ah, you thought I wasn't gonna make it.
I was thinking you were gonna do it again.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny, but you know what? I didn't.
You denied me of my laughter.
Oh, you and your broken hand.
My hand's not broken anymore.
True,
It's fine now.
but it was broken.
In theory, it was broken. It's been broken multiple times. That hand specific.
You've had many things
that
broken.
that hand specifically, I think, has been broken.
Broken your face before.
That wasn't my fault.
Well, yeah, that wasn't your fault, but still.
But it has been broke. I did get a concussion and almost died. I don't think I ever told that story on the channel. But yeah, I guess now that we've talked about it. So when I was a kid, my dad,
when I was a young boy,
when I was a young boy in the state of Mississippi, my dad, I think most dads do this, where like they just are bored and they just want to play a sport of some kind, and usually that sport ends up being golf, as typical white dads usually do.
Yep.
So he got into like a golf phase for a while, where like he was even playing like the Tiger Woods golf video games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like the only game he would play would be Tiger Woods, and he'd occasionally play Madden, but
sounds like my stepdad.
yeah, sure, yeah. Like I said, most dads end up going this way. It usually ends up being bowling, football, or golf.
Oh, that's a whole.
But he got into it, and at some point he like really tried to get like the whole family into it, to go to like driving ranges and whatnot. So like we each had golf clubs and stuff growing up. They're like cheap little shitty ones, because he's like, this is probably not going to take, but just in case. But at some point me and my brothers, we had like this idea of like, let's just go chip golf balls, because like why not? We had nothing better to do. It was nice outside. And we were out in like a field. We were just like hitting golf balls and all that stuff. And at some point, I had like a tee set up in the ground. I accidentally knocked it over and knocked my ball down.
Yep.
So I had told the one standing next to me, I was like, hey, give me a second. I got to go get my ball, because I just knocked it over and I wanted to get it back up again. Didn't hear a word I was saying. And he was already like mid swing with a huge driver.
Yep.
And I was down, and my head turned into a golf ball.
Yep.
And when the golf club made impact, I don't remember the golf club making impact.
That's crazy.
Because I blacked out. But what I do remember was somehow I made it to like the other end, to like the driveway, and I was laying in a pool of my own blood, because I was like bleeding out in like in a concussion. Like literally there's just blood splattered everywhere. I still have like the indent on the side, because it was like it's right next to the eyeball. Like had he like moved just a couple inches to the right, I would have lost my eye. It would have been gone.
It would have been gone.
Yeah. So thankfully, I'm very grateful for that.
An eye patch.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, it would have been done. But yeah, that was a rough night, because I was immediately just like rushed off into the hospital to go get like stitches and all that stuff. And I only have like 3 memories from that day. One was waking up the pool of the blood. The other one was being in the back of the truck while somebody was keeping like a towel pressed on the side of my skull just to stop the bleeding.
Right.
And the other one was getting the stitches. The one for the stitches was the most traumatic out of the bunch, because on the cherry on top of all this was the nurse who was putting in my stitches. It was the first time that she was ever putting in stitches. Like some reason they were like, yeah,
that's the worst.
Let's practice on the small child that is in like a lot of pain.
Oh, God.
And let me tell you, she put them sons of bitches in real tight.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because the thing is, I don't remember the golf swing hitting me, but I do remember having pliers used to pull the staples out of the side of my head. That was like a gunshot blast to the side of the head. Oh, that sucked. That actually sucked worse than the golf club, because at least I actually was conscious enough to feel that. That was rough, but yeah, that is the golf club story of me getting my skull cracked open.
God, that's just a crazy story that you personally have.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fact. I mean, like you said, like you're very fortunate that
it could have been way worse.
You know, it could have been way worse. I mean, you could be dead.
Yeah, I could not be here right now.
Right. So,
or suffered brain damage.
Yeah, or suffered brain damage.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
arguably,
I would say that you probably already have some.
I was gonna say jury's still not out yet.
Yeah, I was about to.
Okay, give it time. But yeah, it could have gone way worse. So I can laugh at it now because it didn't go sideways. But you know. But yeah, so I've had that.
What if? So how old were you when this happened?
I was probably like 7,
okay.
8 years old, something like that, somewhere around there.
So what if it was because of that you ended up being smart? What if like you would have went through school and that never happened and like you were just big dumb. You got like a 1-point GPA. Like
it's like when you plug like a power cord into the wall and it's kind of getting a little bit of power, but you have to push it in all the way to get the full juice. Yeah, like my brain was like kind of connected, but not fully. But that was the one that slotted into place.
Bing, and then everything just. Wow.
After that, like I can access 100% of my brain power.
Yeah,
It
exactly. You're
ends
like
up
the
being
movie
like that.
Lucy.
Yeah, I was
just
about to say like Lucy.
Yep.
That would be really funny. I would love that. But I mean, yeah. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. But yeah. Outside of that, I've had I've had the broken. Who are you? Oh, wait, you're from Suikoden. Suikoden 2? Yeah.
Got him.
I forget what his name is. No, I'm sorry. No, yeah, you are Suikoden 2.
First star has a whopping 107 friends.
Yep. Suikoden 2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've had the broken finger. Yep. I have a boxer's fracture on that same hand, so like my pinky knuckle is slightly lower than my left hand pinky knuckle because it got crushed in by a bunch of 2x4s. That happened when I was doing roadie stuff.
Nice.
I remember like we had to like build a stage because like we were in charge of like the sound equipment as well as like the staging equipment and all like the rigging and stuff like that. So we needed some new stuff and we loaded like a semi truck. Whoa, this is I
didn't know that was gonna happen.
This is a Tomb Raider ass sequence right here.
Yeah, right.
But we were loading up a truck full of it, but it wasn't secure enough, so all of it like slid up into the door. So like the door, when you lifted it up, it got stuck because of all the 2x4s, and we were trying to like dislodge it from the door so we can get it open. And at some point, like somebody had like banged the door, and like while I wasn't paying attention, nobody warned me, and then all of the 2x4s just landed right on my hand and just completely crushed it. Outside of that, I had a broken wrist. I think that was the left hand.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I think it was.
That was recent. That was.
No. This is when I was a child.
Oh, it was when you were a child.
Yeah. We went to. Is Fuddruckers is that just an East Side thing, or is that like a national wide thing?
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I've heard Fuddruckers been said before by somebody that's lived in the West, but you'd have to verify that. I'm not sure.
If it's not Fuddrucker, it's just like, you know, an Americana restaurant. They serve like burgers, like hot dogs, like all that. It's what you expect from like a family diner where it's like they just put like a bunch of like Americana like memorabilia and a bunch of shit on the walls and all that stuff. There's like, you know,
they had like a little arcade, and they had like their own personal bakery too, where you could get shakes and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like they also did But it was also, you just put your own toppings on your burgers, and they make the burger and they'll make the sandwich for you, and then they have a little buffet thing where you put your own toppings on, so you don't get mad at them for not putting tomatoes on your sandwich. So
yeah, I love that place. That was a great place when I was growing up. It went sideways for a while, but how I broke the wrist was it was at that Fuddruckers. We was on like a class like field trip. And in the front entrance, they had like this like stone path that you would walk up. And what I didn't realize was like one of the stones was like risen up like higher than all of the other ones.
Okay.
So like we were all just like really excited. We weren't paying attention. Like we were just running into the Fuddruckers, and like my foot got like stuck in that like stone because it was like lifting up. And then I just fell, and like I went to go catch myself, but when I did, my palm went completely palms down on the ground and just bent all the way into like the wrong spot. So I snapped it at the field trip. But I think that's it. I don't think I've broken anything else. I would remember, I suppose, if I broke anything else. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the part is hopefully you would have remembered. Your parents don't tell you, like, hey, by the way, you were in a coma for like 2 weeks and stuff.
Could you imagine? It's like, man, I was really well rested once upon a time. I want to be able to sleep like that. It's like, yeah, actually, you were in a coma for like a week. And I'm like, man, just sign me up for another coma.
You're right.
God damn. I like this place.
Oh, my battery's low. It's okay.
Well, luckily you plugged in the other controller beforehand.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Have you ever broken anything?
No.
I feel like I remember you saying you didn't.
I've never broken any bones. There's plenty of strains, plenty of that stuff, but
oh, sure.
Never broken any bones. Most of my traumas was stomach related.
Me too.
But I did have my appendix burst on me, so I have had an appendectomy. So
sure.
But that's kind of the worst of it for me. So
that's still pretty rough.
Yeah. So, but luckily I could tell the difference, because I mean I'm pretty used to having stomach aches, as I think most people are, and like I could just tell like it was just different. I was just like, this isn't right. So I just remember telling my dad, I was just like, I think I gotta go to the ER.
Yeah.
So, and then they were like, we're gonna have to pull that guy. And I was like, sweet, all right, cool,
great.
And that was right in the middle of like my second to last semester of my bachelor's degree.
Man.
So yeah, right in the middle of all that stuff.
Well, monkey guy. He's using his banana to fish.
A lot of bananas around here.
A lot of bananas. Well, he's in case he gets hungry.
You say you get hungry.
In case are you missing a guy?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I am, but I kind of feel like I am. I'm just double checking, making sure I'm not missing anybody.
Feels a little strange that they'd have this rope here and not have everything else. Can you use the penguin?
He's just for swimming.
He's just for swimming. Okay. Yeah.
He just lets me go faster.
On the little like roadmap of boys, do you
I haven't gotten anybody yet.
Oh, you haven't got any boys. Okay, yeah. I see.
So this is me just personally verifying that I can move on. So
it doesn't hurt to be thorough, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just being extra cautious. I don't want to miss a boy.
I don't need to miss my boys. Never leave a boy behind.
No boys behind.
No boys. No boys behind?
No boys behind.
If you see a boy, pick him up. Take him with you.
Oh, okay. Well,
except for that one.
I'm not going to fuck with you.
Stay away from that one. Learn from Steve Irwin.
Oh, man. I think that might go down as like one of the biggest tragedies that ever hit mankind. Right?
Couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Like, seriously, like Steve Irwin really was like a super nice guy. Like, nobody ever said a bad thing about the guy.
Nope.
And for him to literally die from a stingray, like it just perfectly stung him in the worst spot, right in the heart. Like, yeah. It's just terrible. As somebody who loves animals.
Yeah, him talking about yeah, like his love for animals and how excited he gets when he like experiences something new. The one that always gets me choked up is like whenever I think of like the interview when he was talking about becoming a dad.
Oh yeah.
And how he was like, yeah, I was like, I wasn't really sure about the whole like becoming a father thing, but then when I held my son, it was like, oh shit, like it kind of like changed my world in like a lot of ways. He's like, that's my boy, that's my guy there, and I was like, oh fuck, that's such a hard thing to hear for like somebody who's like just genuinely such a very enthusiastic and loving dude. It seemed, I mean, his son is like kind of taking on his legacy in a lot of ways, which is really cool.
I mean, both his son and daughter.
Yeah,
they both really love animals and do their best to carry on his legacy. So
that's pretty cool. Oh, I do remember this area. You gotta save the little starfish. Oh, there's a little dude.
Where?
To the left.
Take it back now, yo.
You see the little...
oh, he's stuck in the thing.
Yeah, so they're probably all going to be in this little area here. Yep.
Okay, great. Oh, that makes me feel so much... I had so much anxiety. Just because I was like, am I missing anybody? I haven't gotten anybody yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine majority of them are going to be hiding in here.
But yeah. So hey, let us know in the comments. Hey, what's the worst injury you've ever gotten?
Gonna get a lot of interesting ones. A lot of the people in my friend group, I find, have not had like anything major.
Yeah.
Like in terms of injuries, which is interesting.
Fuck. I forgot. Yeah, I think it just.
I guess it depends on how careful you are.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is. Fuck.
I always liked trying stuff when I was a kid, even if it was like dumb shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So like I was always doing things I probably shouldn't have been doing just because I wanted to learn more and do that. So like skateboarding, for example, like it's not, I never broke anything, but I've definitely been injured from it. Like the worst one that I ever had with that one was like riding on like really uneven terrain and then like catching like another loose stone, and then I like flew forward and then my like whole face was just like dragged across like the stones and all that stuff. Yeah, that was bad. The entire right side of my face was completely like just black with like blood and all that stuff for a while. So like I've had like weird things like that, but like nothing like life altering or anything along those lines.
Where it was like, he might not survive. Or,
really it was only the one. But
right.
So thankfully, but I usually like to try and experience new things and give it a shot. And I mean that's kind of that's the thing with like learning like a sport or doing anything involving like skating or stuff like that is like you're gonna take a couple licks.
Oh yeah.
Just getting used to it. That's just part of the process. It's just so you learn what not to do. And unfortunately, I learned a lot of what not to do.
Hey, I think anybody that done skateboarding, they all learned what not to do many times.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think of all those YouTube videos of compilations of people just like completely biffing it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And like
that's also people biffing it doing some stupid shit they probably shouldn't have done to begin
obviously.
with.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have your basic ones where it's like, oh, you forgot to like shift your weight, so like the board got out from under you or little thing. But then there's also people who are like, I'm gonna jump off this building and I'm gonna fucking do like an ollie over this rail and I'm gonna land on this thing, and then like you just went like nuts first on the rail. Like that one's like, dude, that's your own hubris.
Right. Yeah, you got nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I used to watch. So I used to be like a huge skateboarding guy when I was a kid. I don't really do it much anymore, just because just finding the time to do it. I also just don't have like a proper skateboard anymore to do it and all of that stuff. But I used to love that stuff. I used to be obsessed with the Tony Hawk games.
Right.
Still am. But you gotta be quicker than that. So that was what led me like watching like a bunch of like the X Games and watching.
Oh, he's going X Game mode.
Going X Game mode, watching like Jackass and all of that stuff, and just like skating culture in general was like a very like intertwined thing in my life.
Come on.
Still kind of is in a lot of ways. I just don't do it as much as maybe I used to.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Because I know that, like, I felt indestructible when I was a child doing that. I know my ass at 30 years old is going to, like, throw out a hip doing something. But then again, I see Tony Hawk doing it at the age of, like, 60, and he's still
just like, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so, I mean, who knows? But I haven't done it so long that I know I'm definitely going to get hurt.
Come here. Come here.
Man, he's a fast one, huh? Can you do a punch in the air, or is this just yeah. I see. So you literally just gotta like fly into him. It seems like. This is like the I forget what they're called, but it's those little guys. They're kind of like puzzles in Clair Obscure, where you have to like chase them around until they get to a certain endpoint, and then you can attack them.
I was kind of thinking it was just like the stupid bird you have to chase down in Mario 64.
Oh, the one that takes your hat?
Yeah. Or the one that steals your star, too, in the, or has a star in the desert area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That fucking bastard.
Yeah, he is an asshole.
Listen here, asshole.
Listen here, asshole. No!
You thought I was...
You were close. You were going to hit it. Whoa, you got a little light. Little guy.
Where?
Oh, never mind. It's just a plant. He had a face. I forgot that they all have faces. Oh, they changed colors. Oh, look at that. Little puzzle piece. I think the puzzle pieces give you more facilities in the main location.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so. Because there's those little platforms that you've been unlocking. I think that's how you got the gachapon spot.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Something happening?
Where am I at?
Oh, I think it was...
How did I get out here?
I don't know. I think I was just showing you that the starfish lost another chain. Guy!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're missing a PlayStation dude.
Yeah, we'll find him.
He's out there.
We'll find him.
You better find him.
What do you mean you better find him?
Never leave a PlayStation dude behind. There! Up there!
Where? Oh.
Is that a place? Oh!
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Okay, so this is just a thing I have to do. This is very Mario-esque.
I was about to say this is a very, like, Pinocchio kind of a day. Monster Hunter? It's like the, cat-like companion.
It's that thing.
Yeah, the perfect partner to their Meowster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, I know you can say it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a little too good. That was a little too good.
So you're a little cat companion that will cook you food, and you can. In some of them, you can even make them look like Mega Man.
What is the fascination with like anthropomorphic cats?
Anthropomorphic cats?
I mean, like just like in general. Like I feel like more than anything, not to bring up furries again for the 50th time on this channel, but like I feel like more than anything. That's like the poster animal, I guess you will, of like the furry community of like, and not even just the furry community, but like there's plenty of guys and girls out there too that think it would be really hot if like their opposite sex or same sex was also part cat.
Yeah.
Like, what is it about the cat?
I think it's just the love of cats in general.
Yeah.
Like some people just like dogs, and some people just like cats, and there's just like I don't know. Cats are pretty chill sometimes.
Yeah, cats are pretty chill, but what is it about like?
I don't know where that came from. Where it's like, oh, now like it's the like the cat girls and stuff like that. I don't really know where that came. I don't actually know if I want to look this up. That might take me.
If you do, you might want to go incognito mode.
Yeah, that might take me to some place. But I don't know where that came. Well, I guess it's like, where did the bunny girl come from? Because that's like a Playboy thing.
Oh yeah.
But it's like for some reason, like the idea of like putting women and like animal costumes, like that became like a weird fetish thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know why specifically that. I guess maybe it's like the purity of like the bunny rabbit or whatever, or like the purity of like the cat. Maybe that has something to do with it, but this is an Echo the Dolphin ass section, isn't it? But I don't know why. I don't really know why that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why.
I got a trophy for that.
You know, I guess the same thing. Like, I don't know why. Why Walt Disney said, "Hey, I want my mouse. I want a mouse. I want him to make an anthropomorphic mouse to be like a comedy character." Or I don't know why like Bugs Bunny is going to be like the main mascot. Maybe it just starts there in an innocent place where it's like, what if this animal could talk?
Yeah.
And then at some point somebody said, what if this bunny had tits? And then
what if this bunny had tits?
And then it just kind of continued until somebody was like, well, what if my partner had ears and a tail?
Yeah.
And then it just kind of kept on going until finally this is where now furries exist. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a question. It's not a judgment. It's just more of just like, in the year of our Lord 2026, I do wonder, it's just, how do we get to these places?
How do we get here?
Yeah.
It's like, because everybody I feel like has like the one time when they were a child and they saw like an anthropomorphic like animal character, and you're like, it make me feel some kind of way. I don't know. Right. I don't really know why whether it was like, like Lola Bunny or Gadget from Rescue Rangers or I'm trying to think of another example of this. There's like a few characters and then like Animaniacs, like they have like weird furry animal. But it's like whatever it is, like everybody's got that one where it's like, I don't know why I like this, but there's something about it that is like just making me feel a certain type of way.
Yeah. It's very... Oh.
Is that Octodad? Wow. That's not even a PlayStation guy.
Is it really Octodad?
I think it is. Secret Octopus.
Nobody suspects a thing.
Yeah, that's Octodad.
Huh.
That's funny. I haven't thought about Octodad in a long time.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a weird ass like co-op game. It's one of those like, I don't even know if I want to call it like an anger like simulator kind of those games where it's like co-op where it's like you control like a limb and it's supposed to be like intentionally like frustrating.
Oh, okay. So it's like the getting over it.
Yeah.
With like
so
Benefati or whatever.
Octodad is that idea where it's like you're this octopus that's disguised as a human being, even though you literally look like an octopus. For some reason, you have everybody fooled. But like you control each limb and you have to move each of them individually to like solve puzzles based on you like barely being able to properly control this octopus.
Okay.
It's just silly. It's just a silly game.
Okay. Interesting.
And I think maybe we'll continue down this with this silly game on the next episode.
Maybe we'll continue this rabbit hole. Get it? Because you're talking about
hole.
No, like bunnies. All right. See you next time.